Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Scientific management theory. This management theory makes use of the step-by-step, scientific methods for finding the single best way for doing a job. Frederick W. Taylor, 1856 to 1915, is known as the father of scientific management. While working as a mechanical engineer in a steel company in Pennsylvania in the United States of America, USA, he could not help but notice the workers' mistakes and inefficiencies in doing their routine jobs. Their lack of enthusiasm, the discrepancy between their abilities and aptitudes, and their job assignments result to low output. Because of these observations, he tried to identify clear guidelines for the improvement of their productivity. Taylor's scientific management principles, Robbins and Coulter 2009, are as follows. 1. Develop a science for each element of an individual's work to replace the old rule of thumb method. 2. Scientifically select and then train, teach and develop the workers. 3. Heartily cooperate with the workers so as to ensure that all work is done in accordance with the principles of the science that has been developed. And 4. Divide work and responsibility almost equally between management and workers.
What I wish I knew about management before chaos hit. It's not personality, it's principles. Learn the basics that actually work. General administrative theory breaks management into repeatable moves. Think playbook, not luck. Henri Fayol, a 19th century manager, said management is its own job, and offered principles like division of work, clear authority, unity of command, fair pay. Max Weber added the idea of bureaucracy, clear rules, a chain of authority useful for big organizations. Quick wins. Specialized tasks so people aren't juggling everything chef cooks, waiter serves. Keep one boss per person to avoid mixed signals. Reward fairly, build team spirit so people stick around and contribute ideas. In short, organize roles, clarify who decides, treat people fairly. Follow those basics, and chaos becomes coordination.
Weber's bureaucracy. Max Weber said that a good organization works like a well-ordered system with rules and clear structure. 1. Division of labor. Each person has a specific role or job. Example. In a school, teachers teach and the registrar keeps records. 2. Hierarchy of positions. There's a chain of command. Example. From principal to teachers to students. 3. Detailed rules and regulations. Work must follow set policies or procedures. Example. Schools have grading rules and attendance policies. 4. Impersonal relationships. Decisions are based on rules, not emotions or favoritism. Example. Promotions depend on performance, not friendships.
I've seen teams grind harder than ever and still lose customers. That's the problem. More effort, same results. Why? Because effort without quality is just noise. Enter Total Quality Management, TQM. It's not a tool, it's a mindset. Obsess over the customer, their needs, their expectations, then build everything around that. Back in the 1950s, W. Edwards Deming Joseph Juran brought this customer-first idea to American industry. The attitude was, we're already number one. Meanwhile, Japan listened. They experimented. They trained every worker to care about quality, not just the inspection team. And then, proof. By the 70s and 80s, made in Japan meant reliable. Toyota, Sony, Panasonic quality wasn't an accident, it was a system. Western managers watched market share slip and finally asked, okay, how did they do that? Here's the core of TQM, quick and simple. Put the customer's voice at the center. Measure what matters to them. Improve continuously. Plan, do, check, act, repeat. Fix the process, not the person. Bad outcomes usually come from broken systems. Everyone owns quality, from the CEO to the front line. Prevent defects, don't just inspect them at the end. This is how TQM became the foundation for modern quality practices. Think ISO standards, Lean, Six Sigma. Different names, same heartbeat, customer first, data-driven, team-powered improvement. If I had to start tomorrow, here's my 3-step play. 1. Map the customer journey. Where do expectations break? 1. Build a tight feedback loop. Surveys, support tickets, returns, turn them into weekly metrics you can actually act on. 1. Run PDCA cycles with small, cross-functional teams. One bottleneck at a time. Celebrate each fix. Do this, and quality stops being a department. It becomes your culture. And when quality becomes your culture, customers don't just buy once, they come back. Tell friends, and do your marketing for you. That's TQM, not theory, proof. Now make it your advantage.
Deming challenged leaders to build quality into the way work gets done. Here are Deming's 14 points for top management, translated to action. Use them to align purpose, process, and people. Let's begin. 1. Create constancy of purpose for improving products and services. Invest in long-term value, not short-term optics. 2. Adopt the TQM philosophy. Make quality a culture, not a department. 3. Cease dependence on mass inspection. Design processes to do it right the first time. 4. End awarding business on price alone. Choose partners on total cost, quality, and reliability. 5. Constantly improve the system of production and services. Small daily changes compound into breakthrough results. 6. Institute training. Build capability before accountability. 7. Adopt and institute leadership. Leaders remove barriers so people can succeed. 8. Drive out fear. Create psychological safety to surface problems early. 9. Break down barriers between staff areas. Solve end-to-end, not in silos. 10. Eliminate slogans. Fix system defects. Let data guide the work, not platitudes. 11. Eliminate numerical quotas for the workforce. Measure process health and outcomes, not just counts. 12. Remove barriers to pride of workmanship. Provide tools, respect, and clarity to do great work. 13. Encourage education and self-improvement for everyone. Grow people, and they will grow the business. 14. Take action to accomplish the transformation. Start with pilots. Learn fast. Scale what works. Make quality your strategy. Begin today.
Juran's fitness of quality. Juran focused on what makes a product or service high quality. 1. Quality of design. The product should be designed based on what customers want. Example, a cell phone must be easy to use and have good battery life. 2. Quality of conformance. The product should meet the company's standards. Example, every phone must pass quality checks before being sold. 3. Availability. The product should be reliable and easy to maintain. Example, a washing machine should last long and be easy to repair. 4. Full service. Good customer service and honesty build trust. Example, helping customers fix problems quickly and politely.
Juran's Quality Planning Roadmap. 1. Identify your customers. Know who will use your product. 2. Determine their needs. Know who will use your product. 3. Translate them into one's language. Turn those needs into clear product features. 4. Develop a product that can respond to needs. Make something that meets their needs. 5. Develop processes which are able to produce those product features. Create a system that can produce quality results. 6. Prove that the process can produce the product. Check if it works properly. 7. Transfer the resulting plans to the operating forces. Let your team use it in real production. Organizational Behavior, OB, approach. The organizational behavior, OB, approach involves the study of the conduct, demeanor, or action of people at work. Research on behavior helps managers carry out their functions: leading, team building, resolving conflict, and others. Robert Owen, Mary Parker Follett, Hugo Munsterberg, and Chester Barnard were the early supporters of the OB approach. During the late 1700s, Owen noticed lamentable conditions in workplaces and proposed ideal ways to improve the said conditions. Follett, in the early 1900s, introduced the idea that individual or group behavior must be considered in organizational management. Likewise, in the early 1900s, Munsterberg proposed the administering of psychological tests for the selection of would-be employees in companies. Barnard, in the 1930s, suggested that cooperation is required in organizations since it is mainly a social system.
Directions: read each item carefully. Select the letter of the best answer from the choices given. Who is recognized as the father of scientific management? A. Max Weber. B. Frederick W. Taylor. C. Henri Fayol. D. Peter Drucker. Which management approach primarily focuses on understanding and improving the behavior of people at work? A. Scientific management. B. Total quality management. C. Organizational behavior. D. Bureaucracy. What is the main goal of total quality management, TQM? A. To increase employee workload. B. To ensure consistent product and service quality. C. To strictly follow hierarchical authority. D. To reduce the number of employees. Why did Japanese companies adopt TQM earlier and more enthusiastically than American companies? A. They had fewer regulations. B. They focused on continuous improvement and customer satisfaction. C. They lacked access to modern technology. D. They ignored employee involvement. How does Weber's concept of bureaucracy contribute to fairness in an organization? A. By giving managers complete freedom. B. By standardizing rules and procedures. C. By encouraging favoritism. D. By reducing the number of supervisors. A teacher receives conflicting instructions from two supervisors. Which of Fayol's principles is being violated? A. Unity of command. B. Division of work. C. Scalar chain. D. Discipline. A restaurant wants to ensure customers are satisfied and loyal. Which management theory should they apply? A. Scientific management. B. Total quality management. C. Bureaucracy. D. Organizational behavior. How do scientific management and organizational behavior differ in improving workplace performance? A. Scientific management focuses on employee behavior, while organizational behavior focuses on efficiency. B. Scientific management focuses on efficiency and work methods, while organizational behavior focuses on employee behavior and motivation. C. Both focus only on hierarchy. D. Both ignore employee satisfaction. Are Weber's principles of bureaucracy still effective in modern organizations? A. No, because rules are outdated. B. Yes, because standardized procedures and clear hierarchies ensure fairness and accountability. C. No, because employees dislike managers. D. Yes, because it reduces customer satisfaction. Which step is part of Juran's quality planning roadmap when improving product quality in a small business? A. Identify customers and their needs. B. Reduce employee training. C. Ignore feedback. D. Increase production speed without quality checks. Thank you for completing the examination. Kindly pass your paper to the front. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.